Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Tour, and we are back with another video. This time, we're diving headfirst into one of the most incredible cities on the planet, Istanbul. This place is absolutely insane, a melting pot of cultures, history, and energy that'll leave you breathless. We're talking ancient empires, stunning architecture, delicious food, and a vibe that's impossible to describe. So, if you're ready to explore a city that's unlike anything you've ever seen, buckle up, smash that like button, and let's jump right into the top 10 places you absolutely cannot miss in Istanbul. Crossroads of cultures and civilizations. Next up, we're stepping into a world of opulence and power, Topkapi Palace. This sprawling complex was the home of the Ottoman sultans for centuries, and let me tell you, these guys lived large. We're talking lavish courtyards, stunning views of the Bosphorus, and rooms overflowing with treasures. As you wander through the palace, you can almost imagine what life was like for the sultans in their courts. Picture lavish banquets in the imperial hall, with musicians playing traditional Ottoman music, the air thick with the scent of spices and rosewater. Make sure to check out the harem, the private quarters of the sultan's family. It's a maze of richly decorated rooms, each more opulent than the last, where the women of the palace lived their lives, often in competition for the sultan's attention. And don't miss the treasury, where you'll find a dazzling display of Ottoman wealth and craftsmanship. Now, get ready to be blown away by the Blue Mosque, one of the most iconic landmarks in Istanbul. This architectural masterpiece gets its name from the thousands of dazzling blue Iznik tiles that adorn its interior, creating a visual symphony that'll leave you speechless. Step inside, and you'll be greeted by a sense of tranquility and grandeur. The mosque's massive dome, soaring high above, seems to reach for the heavens, while the sunlight streaming through its many windows bathes the interior in a soft, ethereal glow. Take a moment to appreciate the intricate calligraphy that adorns the walls, verses from the Quran rendered in elegant Arabic script. Remember to dress respectfully when visiting the Blue Mosque. Women should cover their heads with a scarf, and everyone should remove their shoes before entering. Hold on to your wallets, people, because we're about to enter a shopper's paradise. The Grand Bazaar. This place is insane. A labyrinth of over 4,000 shops selling everything from spices and carpets to ceramics and jewelry. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. A place where you can get lost for hours, haggling for treasures and soaking up the vibrant atmosphere. As you navigate the maze-like alleys, the air thick with the scent of spices and strong coffee, you'll be bombarded with sights, sounds, and smells. Shopkeepers will call out to you, tempting you with their wares, while the clanging of hammers from the nearby metalworkers' market provides a constant soundtrack. Don't be afraid to haggle, it's all part of the experience. And even if you don't buy anything, just wandering through the Grand Bazaar is an adventure in itself. When you need a break from the hustle and bustle, duck into one of the many cafes tucked away in the bazaar's back streets. Get ready to descend into the cool, mysterious depths of Istanbul's underground, the Basilica Cistern. This ancient water reservoir, built by the Byzantines over 1,500 years ago, is a hidden gem that'll transport you back in time. As you step inside, you'll be struck by the eerie silence, broken only by the soft dripping of water. Hundreds of ancient columns, recycled from older Roman structures, rise from the water, supporting the massive brick ceiling above. Walk along the raised walkways, the air thick with humidity, and you'll feel a sense of awe at the ingenuity of the Byzantines. Don't miss the two Medusa heads at the base of two columns. These ancient sculptures, recycled from a Roman-era building, are shrouded in mystery. Alright guys, time to get those Instagram-worthy shots because we're heading up the Galata Tower, one of the best places in Istanbul to get a panoramic view of the entire city. This 14th century tower, built by the Genoese, stands tall over the Beyoğlu district, offering breathtaking views that stretch for miles. As you ascend the tower, either by stairs or elevator, you can feel the anticipation building. And then, you step out onto the observation deck, and it hits you, the sheer scale and beauty of Istanbul. From up here you can see it all, the iconic domes and minarets of the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, the bustling Golden Horn, the majestic Bosphorus Strait dividing Europe and Asia, and the endless expanse of the city stretching out in every direction. Take your time, soak it all in, and maybe grab a coffee or a snack from the cafe at the top. Get ready to step into a world of lavish excess at Dolmabahce Palace, the opulent residence of the late Ottoman sultans. This 19th century palace, built on the shores of the Bosphorus, was the Ottoman Empire's attempt to rival the grand palaces of European monarchs, and boy did they go all out. As you approach the palace, you'll be struck by its sheer size and grandeur. The white marble facade, stretching for over 2,000 feet along the Bosphorus, is a sight to behold. Step inside and you'll be greeted by a dazzling display of wealth and opulence. Wander through the palace's lavishly decorated rooms, each one more opulent than the last. Marvel at the crystal chandeliers, the silk carpets, the gold leaf, and the intricate frescoes adorning the ceilings. Don't miss the ceremonial hall, where the Ottoman sultans once received foreign dignitaries. Get ready to ignite your senses at the Spice Bazaar, a vibrant explosion of colors, aromas, and flavors. This covered market, dating back to the 17th century, is a feast for the senses, a place where you can find everything from exotic spices and Turkish delight to dried fruits, nuts, and teas. As you enter the bazaar, the air thick with the scent of cinnamon, cloves, and cardamom, you'll feel like you've been transported to another world. Stalls overflow with colorful spices piled high in pyramids, while vendors call out to you offering samples of Turkish delight and other sweet treats. Take your time, wander through the narrow aisles and let your senses guide you. Sample different spices, haggle for the best prices, and don't be afraid to try something new. And don't forget to pick up some souvenirs for your friends and family back home. Alright guys, it's time to set sail on the iconic Bosphorus Strait, the waterway that divides Istanbul and separates Europe and Asia. A Bosphorus cruise is a must-do experience in Istanbul, offering breathtaking views of the city's skyline, historic landmarks, and charming waterfront neighborhoods. As you cruise along the strait, the gentle breeze in your hair, you'll be treated to a constantly changing panorama of sights. On one side, you'll see the European side of Istanbul, with its historic peninsula, bustling Beyoğlu district, and imposing Ottoman palaces. On the other side, you'll see the Asian side, with its charming waterfront neighborhoods, traditional wooden houses, and lush green hills. Get ready to be amazed by the Chora Church, a hidden gem tucked away in the back streets of Istanbul. This former Byzantine church, now a museum, is home to some of the most exquisite mosaics and frescoes in the world, a testament to the artistry and spirituality of the Byzantine era. As you step inside the church, you'll be transported back in time. The dimly lit interior, adorned with shimmering mosaics and vibrant frescoes, creates an atmosphere of serenity and awe. Take your time to admire the intricate details of these masterpieces, which depict scenes from the life of Christ, the Virgin Mary, and various saints. The mosaics, created using thousands of tiny pieces of colored glass and stone, shimmer and sparkle in the soft light. Don't miss the dome above the narthex or entrance hall, which depicts Christ Pantocrator, or ruler of all, surrounded by angels. And there you have it, guys, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit places in Istanbul. From ancient wonders to modern marvels, bustling markets to serene mosques, Istanbul has something for everyone. It's a city that will stay with you long after you've left, a place where history, culture, and energy collide to create an experience unlike any other. So, What are you waiting for? Book that flight, pack your bags, and get ready to explore the magic of Istanbul for yourself. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures, and let us know in the comments below what your favorite part of Istanbul is. Until next time, peace out.